Right, refer to figure. An aircraft is following the flight log, and during the flight, the wind has been as forecasted between the M20 junction and the DET VOR. The pilot diverts from the route to avoid the low clouds. Once past the cloud, the pilot is able to make a visual fix, finding that the aircraft is 15 nautical miles along the route from the M20 junction, but approximately 2.5 nautical miles to the left of the route. By the 160 rule, the magnetic heading to fly to arrive at the that VR is. Alright, first of all, I will turn on my annex. Alright, now we have the annex in front of us, so it will be much more easier. I will mark DET VR, so we are focusing over here, yeah? So we know that this route has a distance of 27 nautical miles, yes? So 27 nautical miles. And we know that we already have flown 15 nautical miles along the route, so it will be 27 minus 15. I will have 12 nautical miles left to fly. So I will just draw it here. I will use this one for straight line. Yes, and let's say this one is 15 nautical miles. And this one is 12 nautical miles. And this is DET VOR. Alright. So we know that the pilot is deviated because of to avoid the low clouds, and he wants to fly back to the DET VOR. So I will draw here another line which will represent how much we have deviated, yeah? So we know from the question that our deviation is 2.5 nautical miles, yes? 2.5. And our initial heading towards the DET VOR is 283. So if we follow, I will change the color. Let's do yellow. 283. So if we have followed the 283 heading, we would be arriving directly to the DET VOR. But now if we turn towards the 283 heading, what will happen to us is basically we will fly parallel. We will not go back towards the DET VOR. Now how to solve that is, we already know that we have deviated 2.5 nautical miles. So from the 160 rule, you have deviated not 1 but 2.5. So 2.5 times 60, which gives me 150. Alright, and there is 12 nautical miles left to fly. So therefore I will divide it by 12, which gives me 12.5. So I'll write it here, 12.5 degrees to the right. Yeah, we have to turn towards right. So if we turn towards right, our heading will increase. So let's increase the heading, 283 plus 12.5, which gives me 295.5, and the answer Charlie is the closest one, 296. So basically this question is asking about the 160 rule, and if you want to practice more, let's try to find the area which is here, like how many degrees that we have deviated. Yeah, just try to find this and put it on the comment below, and I will try to like the correct answers over there, so you can make practice with this question more if you're into it. And anyway, thank you so much for watching, and see you on the next video. Bye bye.